Welcome, focused learners. Today, we're diving into a super exciting explainer. We usually think of grammar as just, a boring set of rules to memorize for school. But what if I told you that verb tenses are actually a writer's very own time machine? Let's jump right in and see how changing literally one single word can completely shift the way a story feels.
Here's our game plan for today. First up, the verb time machine. Then, the ghost house effect, followed by exam stress and immediacy. After that, we'll look at fixing mixed tense mistakes, move on to test your tense skills, and finally, acing your exam question.
Section 1. The verb time machine. So, tense isn't just grammar. It's actually a really powerful tool that you can use to control time and emotion in your story.
A tiny change makes a massive difference. Just listen to this first example. The dinosaur entered the classroom. Now compare it to this. The dinosaur enters the classroom. The dinosaur is exactly the same in both scenarios, right? So why does that second version feel so much scarier? Well, it's because now you feel like that dinosaur is coming right for you.
So the crucial takeaway here is super simple. Past equals looking back. It's just a memory. Present equals living the moment. Everything is bright, energetic, and happening right this very second.
Moving on to Section 2, the ghost house effect. Let's see how this time machine builds tension in a spooky setting. Listen to how these two feel. Maya enters the house and climbs the stairs. This feels like calm reflection. Someone is just telling us what happened safely in the past. But what if we say, Maya enters the house and climbs the stairs? Boom! Suddenly we're right inside the story with her. It feels immediate, it feels suspenseful and tense. You almost want to yell at Maya to run away.
All right, Section 3. Exam stress and immediacy. Let's look at a scenario that might be a little too relatable for school students. We're going to prove how the present tense creates an instant feeling of panic.
Listen to this. Ahmed entered the examination hall and forgot his pen. The exam is safely over. He survived. But notice the shift here. Ahmed enters the examination hall and forgets his pen. Oh man, now the reader feels the stress right alongside Ahmed. The panic is happening right now, the clock is ticking, and we absolutely feel it too. And that brilliantly illustrates our key term for today, immediacy. Immediacy is the feeling that events are happening right now, creating tension and excitement for the reader. This is an absolutely crucial concept to remember for your exams.
Let's test this with one more example. The tiger jumped from the bushes. This past tense version feels like a safe nature documentary. The danger is totally over. But the present tense version reads, the tiger jumps from the bushes. That makes you feel like you need to start running right away. And that's exactly what the writer wants to achieve.
Let's quickly summarize all of this. Past tense gives us memory, calm narration, and safe reflection. On the flip side, present tense gives us experience, exciting action, and immediate tension. Your choice depends entirely on what feeling you want to give your reader.
Section 4. Fixing mixed tense mistakes. Now that we know the power of tenses, we really need to avoid a super common trap in creative writing.
Big mistake alert. Listen to this sentence. Ali opens the door and sees a ghost. Oh no! Did Ali open the door yesterday or today? Mixing tenses in the exact same sentence confuses your reader completely.
Luckily, fixing this is easy. Step 1, pick a tense. Step 2, stay consistent. If you choose the past, use opened and saw. If you choose the present, use opens and sees. Pick your time machine and just stay inside it.
Section 5. Test your tense skills. It's time for a little interactive challenge to practice what you've learned so far. So get ready to think. Here's your task. Change these sentences into the present tense. First, the dog barked loudly. Next, Sarah walked into the room. I'll give you a second to mentally convert these before we reveal the answers. Got it? The correct forms are, the dog barks loudly, and Sarah walks into the room. Great job.
Now for question 2. What effect does this sentence create? The shadow moves behind me. Is it a calm memory or immediate danger? Well, listen to that present tense verb, moves. That means the correct answer is immediate danger. You're doing fantastic.
Section 6. Acing your exam question. Let's apply all this brilliant knowledge to help you score high marks on your upcoming tests. Examiners absolutely love to ask this classic exam question. What effect does the writer create by using the present tense? If you see this on your paper, you now know exactly what to do.
Here's your perfect present tense model answer structure. First, state that it creates immediacy. Next, explain that it makes events feel like they are happening right now. Finally, point out that this increases tension and excitement. If you memorize these exact points, you'll easily ace this question.
And if the exam asks about the past tense instead, use this model answer. It creates a feeling of reflection, it focuses on calm narration, and it makes events seem safely completed.
To lock this into your brain forever, use this final memory trick before your exams. Past equals story told. Present equals story lived. If readers simply watch the story, it's usually past tense. If readers truly feel the story, it's present tense. You've officially mastered the verb time machine. Keep practicing your writing and stay confident. You have all the tools you need to create amazing narrative effects. If you found this explainer helpful, please like, share, and subscribe Nestlingor.
I'll leave you with this final thought. A single verb can change the entire experience. Grammar doesn't just tell us when things happen, it tells us how readers should feel. So, since you hold the power of the time machine, which feeling will you choose to create in your next story?